Celebs' private lives are often placed underneath a microscope for the rest of the world to judge. Still, it's always pretty surprising when we learn about famous people who don't believe in monogamy, even if they're in long-term relationships. Prior to ending her marriage to her second husband, Ramin Dariak, Scarlett Johansson gave an interview to Playboy and said, "I don't think it's natural to be a monogamous person. I might be skewered for that, but I think it's work. It's a lot of work." She went on to proclaim that the fact that marriage is such hard work for so many people is proof of how unnatural it is, stating that she believes it goes beyond instinct. Johansson, who separated from her first husband, Ryan Reynolds, in 2010, also described marriage as a beautiful responsibility. So, does this mean the movie star will hesitate to tie the knot for a third time? Well, it appeared she was willing to give fidelity another shot when she linked up with boyfriend Colin Jost, a comedian known for his gig on Saturday Night Live. A source told E! News, Scarlett says he is different than many of the men she has been with. Perhaps there's some hope left for this die-hard monogamy hater after all. Senegalese-American artist Akon believes it's about time Americans wake up and embrace polygamy. He told TMZ that, if women were more accepting of a man being with multiple women, there would be less domestic disputes in the world. But he didn't stop there. He also claimed that men are natural breeders, adding, "If you find that one woman that supplies everything that you desire in a woman, of course, that would be a motivation for you to stick with that one woman. But I don't know no one woman that can satisfy every man's one need. It's impossible." He wasn't lying either. The Smack That singer has been very vocal about his private life, in particular, his relationships with 4 women whom he considers to be his wives.
You're married?
Yeah.
Are you monogamous in marriage?
No.
How does your wife handle that?
They just know it's me. I mean, she loves me for who I am.
Yeah, that's not exactly something that a fan of monogamy brags about. Although comedian and The View host Whoopi Goldberg has been married 3 times, she still has some unusual ideas about commitment in general. She told host Piers Morgan on CNN's Piers Morgan Tonight,
"I suppose that, you have to actually be in love with the person that you marry. You have to really be committed to them, and I don't have that commitment."
Goldberg also revealed that, in her opinion, extramarital relations are no biggie. In her book, if someone says, "You complete me," run. She wrote, "Sometimes in a relationship, people can't always get what they need. And if you have reputable people you can turn to in order to get what you need, I say go for it. It is a whole lot better than being frustrated and angry at the person you love." Celebrity couple Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard appeared to be the epitome of wedded bliss. The twosome got married in October 2013 at a Beverly Hills County Clerk office, as reported by TMZ. However, despite being married and devoted to the Employee of the Month actor, Bell has expressed some interesting views on relationships. When asked for her thoughts on monogamy, the Forgetting Sarah Marshall star told Men's Journal, "I'm quite positive we are not meant to be monogamous. It's difficult and it requires a lot of attention, vulnerability, and openness."
Do you want me to ride in the ambulance with you?
Nah, I'm good. You're kind of a
On the other hand, Bell also noticed that she was grateful to have a partner who was so direct about his emotions, telling the magazine, "He's very open about what he needs to stay satisfied in our relationship, because if one partner isn't satisfied, you just kiss it goodbye, and somebody's going to stray." Way back in 2004, Ethan Hawke had an affair with a much younger woman named Jennifer Perzo, despite the fact that he was still married to then-wife Uma Thurman. While he just might be the poster child for infidelity, he stands by his views, telling Mr. Porter, "People have such a childish view of monogamy and fidelity." He added, "Our species is not monogamous," before revealing that he doesn't understand why someone would get bent out of shape over an unfaithful partner, because in his opinion, human beings are sexual beings. After his divorce from Thurman was finalized in 2005, Hawke went on to marry his children's nanny in 2008. He told Mr. Porter, "My relationship with my present wife is thrilling to me and I'm committed to it, but neither she nor I know what shape the future will come in." Oh boy.